Backup and recovery, not the most exciting subject, but it comes in many forms. And what I've found as we do different gap analysis of our clients that we're onboarding, some of the different things we find is, number one, the business may have been under the impression that they have full backup, but they may only have backup of some of their systems. They may not have that the full backup of different areas that are still really critical. We also find is some of those backups that may be backed up, but it may not be cyber resilient. And what I mean by that is, if you're compromised in some way, shape or form, or you just need a backup, that sometimes if it's been encrypted with or infected with a malware, sometimes that malware has actually been in in the environment for quite a while. And so then you do a backup and the malware still sits in there, which means that you're going to come across the same issue again. Versus, say, a product that actually identifies where did that issue come from, what is that malware, and ensures that the backup can go back as far enough as to previously when that wasn't infected. You want to ensure that it's encrypted, as an example as well, for the backups. But there's so many different things to think of, that it's ensuring that whichever technology partner you're using or your internal team, that they're covering all different aspects. And probably the biggest pointer is that, again, most will have their backup, but it's never tested. So until actually an incident happens, only then do they find out, is it working or is it not? So regular testing around those environments to check the resilience is really, really important. So whilst your business may already have a backup and recovery platform or process or system that you're working with, there's two primary pieces that it's worthwhile just double checking on. One is everything covered? Often we find that a few different areas are covered, sometimes what's considered the most important, but there's other areas that aren't backed up. And the other one is testing the environment. So the last thing you want to happen is to have an incident happen where it requires backup, and for the first time you're realizing, oh, okay, that didn't actually work. So ensuring that the actual process itself works is really critical, and doing that on a regular basis.